climate change has started to bite, started to have a big impact on the Falklands. We know from the predictions are that it's going to get possibly gradually warmer and probably windier, and the rainfall is going to come in a much different fashion. There's going to be longer periods of drought and periods of heavy rain. All of those are going to having an impact on the land and on the pasture growth. I mean, the main source of emissions in the Falklands are from the livestock, who give off greenhouse gases. But we know now that, for example, feeding seaweed or eating shrubby plants and twigs and stuff in the diet reduces methane significantly. So there's a probability that Falkland Island sheep actually do have much lower greenhouse gas emissions than the sort of standard UK-wide figure that we give to them. And I think that's why, if we could get some measures of the actual emissions profile of Falkland sheep, we could look to reduce our emissions down that route. One of the very encouraging things I see at the minute, there are proposals for a sort of a land recovery programme, which are going to be going out for consultation with the department are leading on that. And that's really important that people feed into that. Farmers are going to be given advice and supported in that process of trying to manage their pastures. The Falklands has got targets to meet in terms of emissions reduction. Farmers are key to that process. We want to keep our land looking pleasant for tourism and for the people that come and visit here, and for the wildlife and the biodiversity we have. All of those farmers have a key role to play in. So it's recognising that alongside with the production of meat and wool is the challenge we have going ahead. But the important thing is to keep people on the land and therefore ensure they have a decent living, whether that's by supporting reductions in stocking or measures that will actively help to manage the peatlands better.